Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are going to be doing another draft today. This is going to be the draft video. Probably I'm going to split and the gameplay is going to be in the following up video. Let's see, what do we get here? Goblin Thrashmaster. Do we go red? Do we go vampires? Vampires are so strong. But this is a little expensive for today. No, might leap. Cavalry Drill Master, very aggro. I like the Act of Treason here. Now, Goblin Trash Master, only helpful if we are already playing with many other golems. What do we have here? Frilled Sea Serpent, 4/6. Nothing impressive going on here. Skeleton Archer, I kind of like the guy. So, Militia Burglar, perhaps the best option. It can maybe give me a card advantage here. Thought it's a bit complicated to set up, so let's go with the best value. Probably is the Militia Bugler. Unless we go with many goblins, but I don't think that's a good plan for the draft. Let's see. There's a good goblin over here, but now it's too late. Supering's Bite, Elvish Rejuvenator, I like it. Fire Elemental, Crash Through. This draws me a card. Oh, so cool. Duress. What to do? All these cards are very conditional over here. I think Diamond Mare is the easiest one to play here because it's too colorless and it's a decent 2-drop. Let's go with this one. What else do we have? Gift of Paradise. I like Gift of Paradise. It's the ramp, life gain, Enigma Drake, Rustwing Falcon, 1-drop, 1/2 flying. Are you serious? 1 mana, 1/2 flying? That's kind of cool, actually. Let's go with the Falcon. We're going to build an aggro deck. Angel of Dawn. Well, a nice trick. It's 5 mana, 3/3 flyer. Let's go with that. Amulet of Safekeeping. Whenever you become a target of a spell, creature tokens get +1/+. Oh, it can damage our side, but it also is going to protect me from that many duresses and hand disruptions over there. So I think we go with this. Let's go with the. Maybe we don't add this one to the final deck. Here, Rise from the Grave. I like it. Rocks Oracle, 4/2 for 5 mana. It's quite dramatic. We have an aggro white creature over here. Sovereign's Bite, 2 mana sorcery, Mind Rot, 3 mana. I'm not sure if I want to go with this one. I think let's just stick to white for now. And Bone to Ash. Invoke the Divine. Kind of circumstantial here. Knight of the Task. 3/7. 6 mana, 3/7. Explosive Apparatus. This one is nice for an artifact deck. I don't know. I think we go with the Invoke. Who knows? Maybe it's worth it. Infernal Reckoning. We can use this on our own Diamond Mare. Stitches Supplier. Mighty Leap. +2/+2 and flying. 2 mana. It's interesting. Well, not sure. Let's go with this one. Hopefully another one. Or perhaps let's put this one on the sideboard. Knight's Pride, Duress, let's go black and white. We're going to do infectious horror or revitalize. Yes, revitalize. Why not? Go here on Sovereign's Bite. And well, nothing here that we want to have. I guess let's put into our sideboard. Between these two, probably crash through just in case. Another bite. Knight of the Task for our end game. The rest goes to the 1-drops. Okay. Oh, we have a Planeswalker available. Do I screw this draft for the Planeswalkers? Yes, of course. Look at this. It's a 4/4 flyer. Becomes a nice Planeswalker when we have to pay 7 mana. So to get the Planeswalker, if we want to pay all the mana, we need to go 11 mana for this Planeswalker. That's kind of expensive, but probably we can make it work sometime in the future, not today. Cleansing Nova. Destroy all creatures. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Sure. Shieldmare. Oh. Cool one. We can gain tons of lives with this. But I think the board clear is our good choice here. Desecrated Tomb. Ah, this is lovely. I want this for my collection. This is a lovely card. Desecrated Tomb. Oh, my dog. Rupture Spire. Mana Fix. Lifelink. Monolith. Okay, nothing spectacular going on here. I think I'm going to go with the Desecrated Tomb here. Perhaps we get some way to activate the ability. More revitalizes. The whites are so... maybe Field Creeper. Another combat trick can work, but do we have anything that enters the battlefield? Not really. Revitalize. Okay, I'm not too decided between Abnormal Endurance, Field Creeper, or Revitalize. Perhaps even the Forsaken Sanctuary. Not sure. Double Cast, no. Naturalize, no. Talons of the Wildwood might be interesting. This kind of goes against the Desecrated Tomb, but I think it's the best over here. Let's put it here. Aegis of the Heavens. Target creatures gets +1/+7. Herald of Fate. Yes, that looks nice for us. Child of Night, also nice, but we're going to go with the 5-drop here. 5-drop, 4/3 flyer. Invoke the Divine. We already have one of these. Lightning Bear. Oh, 2 mana, 3/1. Cannot be countered, can't be blocked by blue creatures. Oh, this is awesome. Nice. Lightning Bear. I love it. It's like a lightning power. Okay, invoke. Let's get the Pegasus Courser, which happens to have flying and gives flying to our guys. Another bird, or yeah, I think this is the Neonate with the Epicure of Blood. Good work, nicely, but we prefer the Falcon. It's faster. What do we have here? Doom Dissenter, Daybreak Chaplain. I think we go with the Doom Dissenter or another dress. How are we doing Here we have many creatures, but also I think we go with duress. Who knows? Here, the Infernal Scarring or Knight's Pledge. Let's go with the Chaplain. Whoa. Two-headed zombie. Vigilance. Well, I think we go with another Mighty Leap. And another, we need creatures, otherwise we are not going to have targets for all those instants. Revitalize. Knight of the Task. These Aegis, I don't think we need this guy. On the other hand, this 6 mana 3/7 is nothing that I'm too excited about. Invoke the Divine, number 2. Maybe we have too many. And that mountain, we got a mountain to pick from. Well, at least we have the Nicole Bolas. Now the third round. Skeleton Archer I like. Skyrider Patrol. Valiant Knight. Other knights you control get +1/+1. And we can grant double strike to our knights, which happens to be the case that we have exactly 2 knights so far. But this also counts as a knight and is a 4-drop that we don't have, so let's go with this one. Gravedigger and Macabre Walls, which could work with the Desecrated Tomb. What do we have here? Inspired Charge, too expensive for this deck. Pegasus Cursor, Arcane Encyclopedia I like. Is between these two. If I go with the Tomb, then we can have 2, but that will be it. I think the Gravedigger, I don't think I'm going to play the Tomb anyway. Alpine Moon. Oh. Interesting one thing, but I don't think this is too specific. It's not going to help us in the draft. Millstone, lovely artifacts. We're not. If we were going for more artifacts-oriented deck, this could be nice. Another flyer, trusty pack beast. Target artifact from the graveyard to our hand. Well, we don't happen to have artifacts that we are sending ourselves to the graveyard, so no. So let's go with another Pegasus, Cursor, another bird, Hyrule Blade with Flash, Invoke the Divine, sucks. Let's go with the Falcon. The Return of the Bolts. I think we go with the Macabre Walls. That's nice. A Dwarven Priest. Let's get it. More 4-drops, and we might end up killing our opponent with this bite. I think which of these two is better for my deck? Oh, look at this guy! You can add. This is a very peculiar and powerful. Not sure. Let's go with this just in case we need the life. We can destroy our own enchantment. Go with the Neonate that we were thinking about before. Now I think we go with the Doom Dissenter. Should work out. Inspired Charge has returned. I don't really want to play this one, so let's put it in the sideboard. The Pack Beast, or another Knight of Tusk, or the Infernal Scarring. Since we probably have... these birds are nice targets for this sort of enchantments, so let's grab that one. Root Snare, cancel, Gearsmith. Nothing interesting to pick from here. So I think we put a cancel in our collection. And do I want the Loxodont for the draft? No. So I'm going to grab the Elemental for the collection. And Comfortable Chill. I think this blue card is stronger than the Root Snare because it gives you a draw. Yeah, it's much powerful, much more powerful. An island, well, a very boring island. So, what do we have here? These are very expensive 6 mana drops. How is it looking? 20 creatures, 16 non-creatures, 17 lands. I'm not sure if the land is proper here. No dual lands going on. I think we need more swamps. Let me check out. Please give me one more swamp. Yeah, okay. More swamps, please. Less plains. 16 lands. 16 lands. No. Suggest it goes back to this configuration. Let's check out. We have. Okay. Now our 1-drops are pretty interesting. Not sure about the dress. So let's put this in consideration for the time being. Okay, go to the sideboard dress, please. Okay, they bring a plane, 2 of them. The Diamond Mare I am going to keep. Mighty Leap with flying. Now, do I play the Tomb? It's 3 mana. I can only activate that one with the Gravedigger, and if I go with the Macabre Gods, I think we don't go with this thing. We have 15 2-drops. I think we are going to have to shave that one. I'm going to keep the Amulet of Safekeeping. Keep the amulet. I might regret if the opponents are going to be playing dresses and such. I think we keep this one. It's like a sideboard card, but we don't have a sideboard in this draft. Macabre Gods, Infernal Scarring. Okay, our combat tricks are kind of nice to have. Invoke the Divine, I think. Do I go with 2 of these? Just one, just in case. This is fine. This is nice. I'm not going to touch the 3 column. Our 4 drops looks very good. Our 4 drops. Cleansing Nova might be our saving grace in some games. And keeping 2 angels looks pretty strong. Maybe I just take away the knight, and yeah, it might be. These guys are huge, but we're not playing with ramps. So how are we looking now? 17 creatures, 13 non-creatures, and 17 lands. Okay, what to take away? We have too many 2-drops, I guess. Do I want to take away 7 2-drops? Good question. So it's a kind of weaker, but I don't really mind. Knight's Pledge. I like having some of our creatures with an increased toughness, but is this do pretty much the same things? This is more permanent. I'm going to leave away one of the Mighty Leaps. Normal endurance. This is another combo trick. Maybe with the Grave Digger is interesting. Okay, Infernal Scarring. Okay, we are going to prefer the draw over the toughness. The Sovereign's Bite. This, okay, maybe leaving out the bites. What do you think? So let's take away. Let's fix the lands. I want to have one more swamp, 2 less plains. 16 lands should be plenty enough in this deck. Now we have to take 4 cards away. There are 4 cards that we would like to take away. We don't know yet which ones. Maybe one of these, probably. Taking away. One of the Daybreaks, the Loxodon. Look at this elephant. This is a nice looking elephant. 3/2, 3 mana, 3/2. Perhaps not. And what else? One more card that we are not going to use in our draft. I don't want to take away this one. Maybe Revitalize. I like having this thing here. Invoke the Divine. One of the Pegasus now. Dwarf. What to? Oh, I like all the cards. Oh, they are so nice. Well, the reason is that I single picked every one of these. I think we leave out in the wilds and done. So we are going to try to play with this deck. We are topping at 4 or 5 drops, so I think 16 lands should do very good here. We have plenty of 2 drops. So that will be it. Let's see. I will be meeting you in our next gameplay video. Until next video, sayonara.